Tom Lydon here in Chicago at the Morningstar ETF Conference. And I'm here with Doug Yones, who's the grand poobah of ETFs at the New York Stock Exchange.
That's certainly a new one, thank you.
Great to see you, Doug.
Great to be here, Tom.
And always great working with you. It's amazing how much money has been flowing into ETFs. Another record year. I mean, can it continue on?
Yeah, I think it's really an interesting inflection point for all of us in the ETF industry, right? We see $300 billion, I think, in net cash flow already this year, breaking records. But for me, what's been even more successful than just that is when you look at where those flows are going, it's not just the same old places. We're actually seeing a lot of mid-tier, smaller shops, brand new entrances into the space, quickly achieving success in the ETF marketplace.
There's not a lot of barriers to entry. You know, a lot of people think in the auto business, it's the big three. But who's going to be the next Tesla, right?
Yeah, I think that point is perfect. There aren't a lot of barriers to entry, right? You can be as small as a one-person shop and really find entryway through a white label shop, or you could be what we're seeing now is some of the larger, let's say, insurance companies coming to market. So we're seeing, you know, products come in, they're coming from various shapes and sizes of issuers.
And wide variety of different expertise, and it's amazing. Now listen, the exchanges are a big part of the ETF ecosystem, and you folks at the New York Stock Exchange are doing more and more to help out, yes, your big clients, but also the little guys that are coming on.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, Tom and everyone, I guess, listening, right? The role and function of the exchange, we're there to be a marketplace, right? We want to drive as much product to liquidity as we can. We want to keep spreads tight. We want to create depth, right? Doesn't matter what you're buying or selling. Is the more people we can bring to one place to do it, you're going to get a better price, right? So it's about that price transparency. But the reality is, right, it's 2017, that's just not enough anymore. And for us, we're constantly reinventing our value proposition, right, which is why we're doing what we're doing with you, right? So ETF Trends brings another lens. We've got so many products now in the ETF space. How does an advisor find the right one? Yeah. And so we're looking for opportunities to work with people like yourself that can help issuers come to market and really, you know, help with that downstream sales and distribution piece.
Well, I love your message because you offer that opportunity. And if you're an advisor, you've been managing money for a while, you look at the ETF landscape and you say, you know what, there's an opportunity there, a niche that maybe isn't filled yet. They can call you folks and you can kind of walk them through the checklist of things that might be possible for them bringing their ETF to market.
Yeah, that's fair as well. So one of the things we've added to our business is really consultancy. Yeah. So we will have somebody just call us and say, thinking about getting into the ETF space, help me. Yeah. And we'll help them all the way from start to finish. We offer every piece of the business from an entire life cycle.
Absolutely. Well, I really value our relationship. I love getting on the New York Stock Exchange with you and doing the Facebook Live and the interviews and that type of thing, and look forward to that many more in the future.
We have a lot of fun, and we appreciate what you do for the advisor community. It's all about education. Yeah. We all say it. We've been saying it for years, but this is one of the places where it's actually happening, so thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Great, Doug. Have a great day.
All right, you too.
Thanks.